Hey everybody. So, what do you know? What we have here? Well, I'll tell you. We have ourselves 100 kills. Yep, that's right. 100 kills. And instead of doing music like many of you guys probably thought I would do, I decided to not risk anything. I don't really want to get any copyright strikes or anything against me, so what better than to use my voice? Took me a while to get myself situated with the recording software, the rendering and uploading software that I'm using now. But I think I've got it down. So, where do I even begin? This is going to be more of a Q&A vlog without the vlog part because my camera is busted. So, to start, question number one that I keep getting from a lot of different people is what first got me into Minecraft. And the answer to that is, well, I first was introduced when CNanners did a video or 3 or maybe 4 on it way back a couple years ago, and he just made like a little cave or some cave house, and I was really intrigued. So then I started watching YouTube videos on it. But the guy to get me to actually purchase Minecraft is totally Doc M77. He's the guy I first found. I think I was going on like a wiki binge, you could say, and I looked and I'm like, oh, iron. I want to get as much iron as I possibly can. So I'm like, how do I get tons of iron? And then his iron farm tutorial came up, and well, after watching his world tour enough, I decided, you know what, let's get this. So then I did for a while there. I was a noob at Minecraft to an extreme. But it's been about, let me think here. I think I purchased Minecraft in March of last year. It might have been a little bit later than that. So I haven't been around too long compared to many other people who watch my videos and people I know across the internet. So yeah. And he also is the one that introduced me into Hypixel, and I've only been here for about 3-4 months now. It hasn't been terribly long. But love all my memories in Hypixel, and it's a great server to be on. And yeah, I've already gotten 20 something kills here. I can't actually quite tell. But I know for sure there's 101 kills, and some of them are pretty awesome to watch, so stick around, guys. Now, let's think of the questions. I gotta think of these on the spot. You know what? Let me get back to you in a sec, guys. Okay, well, I figured it out. Alright, now, let's continue. So, my next question that I got a while back, remember I did this on the forums quite a while ago, but my next question is my favorite mob, and that has got to be the Ocelot. I was kind of sad when I saw those Ocelots getting shot out of that cannon that I made a week or so ago. But yeah, Ocelots are amazing. They're finicky little creatures you find in jungles, and I approve of any Ocelots. And in my single player world, I've yet to find a single one, and let me tell you, it makes me sad. But as soon as I find a jungle, I'm just going to chill there for days trying to get myself an Ocelot, however long it takes. Okay, so there's another one. Okay, now another question that just came in. Why did I start YouTube and how did I start YouTube? Well, back in the day, about, let me think, it was November of last year, I decided to start doing Let's Plays. I did about 4, and then you know what, we'll give it a break. So then I gave it a 3-month break and came back after I found Hypixel. I'm like, you know what, let's do something on this. And this is where I've been from then on. It's been good. Wow, a good 2-3 months now. And yeah, we've gotten pretty far together. So there's that. And now my age, I am 18 years old. I live in the United States of America. I've lived here all my life. I've moved around the states in here. I've lived West Coast, East Coast, the South, and the North. Right now I live right around Chicago, Illinois. So yeah, there's that. Now let me get back with some more questions. Okay, the next question is what my setup is like. Okay, I'm just going to look at my mouse right now. I have a Logitech M100 mouse. It is a office mouse, nothing special to it. I bought it as a replacement to my gaming mouse that broke towards my first started recording, and I have myself a Pro HT keyboard. I don't even know. I'm sure on the back it says more, but yeah, it's one of the cheapest I could find to get the job done. And the guts of my computer, I have two 300 megabyte hard drives. I have two 9800 GTX NVIDIA video cards. They're linked together. I have a let me think, an i5, I believe 3.4 gigahertz processor. I think there's 4 of them. I have 8 gigs of RAM and a power box that I believe is just a normal 80 watts. Motherboard is some cooler master thing. So really my computer is full of old parts except for the processor. But it gets the job done, really well. So there's that. Up next we have a few more. Alrighty, so people wanting to know what inspired me to become a helper in the first place. Well, this was about a month ago, a little bit more than a month ago now, where I applied. And I think it's because I just have been on the server so much. And there's times where, like, back then I did a lot of hacker reports in the forums, just about once a day, sometimes even twice or 3 times. So I was like, I feel I regulate this server already. I think I can step it up a bit. So the difference between then and now is, well, now I spend a lot of time in the lobby, but at the same time, my kits are better, and I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at playing, so essentially I can still get the same amount of recordings out without really taking much a hit on time, and I still can spend lots of time doing helper things. Which also, another thing is why sometimes I don't respond to you guys, because I'm busy dealing with people with actual concerns and problems. Also, there's times where I get flooded with party invites or people asking to be my friend or play with me or team with me, and I honestly sometimes can't find enough time to do it, especially trying to get recordings out for you guys every day. So sometimes there'll be days where I won't be able to, sometimes it'll be even like a week or so, but I have a nice little break here, and that's why I did all the editing for these 100 kills you're seeing right now. Alrighty, let's get the other questions out. Okay, the next question is, am I ever going to get anything up to level 9, any kits, or even level 10? Probably, but it's going to take a while. I mean, usually in a good day I get about 8,000 coins, but that's pretty, random. Sometimes I can get, today I got 15,000, I think. It was a good day. So I have to do a lot of those days. I'd have to do 100 of them, good days, to get a level 10 kit, and I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to do that, but hopefully one day you'll see me with Astro 9, Necro 9, and Scout 9. That would be pretty cool. Maybe even Archer 9. You see the problem? You can see the problem now. I loved all the kits so much, it's hard for me to choose one to make it better than the rest. So there's that too. And now, okay, so we're just about done with the video, and I want to say really quick, thanks so much for all the wonderful support you guys have given me. It's been very inspirational to see all the comments and feedback I get on these videos and all the new subscribers I get every day. I'm glad you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, and I hope to do this for a long time. I also am starting to sort of step away from high pixel videos to an extreme anyway. I like throwing in the spice of survival Minecraft or creative Minecraft, just things I do on the side. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope to be able to keep you for a long time coming, guys. I have many things in mind of what to do with the channel for the future. It's going to be a bright one. It's going to be a great one. I'm going to add in new games eventually. But anyway, I'm signing out for this one, guys. I really appreciate everything you've done for me, and I will see you next time, guys. There's number 100. Bye-bye.